Truly easy for you to get the merry happy gifts that you want. But this is our Crimson Peak event, and remember, Crimson Peak actually will be in theaters on Friday. So it's a new thriller coming to theaters this week, and it's a gothic romance. You have the latest from the imagination of director Guillermo del Toro. So if you're a fan of his work, I know I was talking to one of the people who work behind the scenes here, and he said, I love everything he does. You've got to see this because it will keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yes, this fellow has a huge following, and I think this might be his best movie yet.
Really? It really may be. Okay. This pin, Heidi is known for her gorgeous brooches. We have sold a quarter of the quantity of this gorgeous piece from Preview. It's brand new, inspired by Crimson Peak. We took this from $149 to $119. Available on FlexPay for under $30 just for the show. We have the clear or we have the red. The red is the most limited as everything in Crimson tonight in honor of the movies flying out of here. But Heidi, the mask, how perfect.
Isn't it perfect? And you know, I was so taken with the chatting that our adorable Miss Moran was chatting with our customer on HSN page, and of course she was saying how this reminds her of the masks in Venice. And this was really where this was originally inspired from my trip to Venice last New Year's.
Wow.
And of course they are, you know, they're just such magnificent, magnificent pieces of art and extremely, extremely expensive. There's the sketch of the original sketch of how this came to be.
Beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful? And then of course the colors. We've used either the beautiful reds and topazes or that fabulous black diamond with crystal and little touches of jet. So girls, take your pick. If you love you know, there's so many girls that love to collect masks. This is a great way to treat yourself at a wonderful, wonderful event price. That's like a $30 savings, isn't it?
Well, and you don't do very many pins that start at a little more than $100.
It's so true.
And remember, you're getting that lifetime warranty. I'm going to have to ask everyone if you can use express automated ordering, whether you're wearing this on a belt, you're wearing it on a handbag, you're wearing it on an overcoat in the winter, a scarf pin if you want to do that, maybe even a hat.
Yes.
There are so many ways to wear Heidi's brooches. And I tell you what, they're conversation pieces too. Every time I wear a Heidi pin, someone comments and compliments you on it.
No question about it. You know, these pins are really, they're so artistically made. Every single attention to detail that you'll find in our $600 and $1,000 pieces of jewelry is found right here in our wonderful, mysterious Masquerade crystal pin.
Even the varieties of the cuts, because we have pear cuts, we have marquee shapes, we have round shapes. I mean, my goodness, Heidi, that makes it so much more difficult to put together.
I'm so glad you said that, because Miss Connie, look here at, this is what we're calling the red. You know, it has all of those beautiful topaz colors, and then of course that wonderful crystal red magma color from Swarovski that is, girls, I can't even tell you what I had to go through to get this to you for this presentation. It was close to impossible. I didn't think we were gonna make it. But, you know, fortunately, they came through at the end and we were able to secure all of these beautiful, beautiful fancy stones. Now, when I say fancy cut stones, I need to tell you what that really means. That means expensive.
Oh, it does. It means they're much more difficult to cut.
Yep, it's a fortune.
But they're also not only more difficult, but they cost so much more because of the fact. Yeah.
Well, because there's so much waste. When you can only imagine when you're cutting like a Navette-shaped stone.
I don't want to interrupt you, but in the red, if you want the red, we're less than 100.
Okay.
And these pieces will never be back.
No.
These were inspired by Crimson Peak that were made just for this event. So when they're gone, they're retired. If you love that, we're calling it red, but again, it's the combination of like that wonderful
and red and golds and you know, autumn colors. It's really quite special. The colorway, it's a brand new colorway for us. And I think when you get it home, you'll just see how well you'll be able to put it back with camels and with Lodens and with khakis and, you know, all sorts of different reds and greens. It really is very, very special. The crystal color, of course, more classic. You know what I did was I put 2 of them on my jacket. So that really
staggered them a little bit.
Yeah, staggered them. Like, you know, you would see, you know, when you collect, or you've seen masks on the wall and displayed. Here, I'm going to move.
Here you go.
Some.
I'll do that.
There you go. Thanks. Yeah.
But no, if you had them staggered like that at an angle, how pretty would that be?
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah,
there is no question.
They're really special.
And you know, again, there wasn't an actual masquerade ball. There was a ball in the film,
yes,
which was wonderful because there was this wonderful event where Edith was not originally going. She ended up going because Master Sharp came and talked her into going. The doctor had asked her first. She didn't go. She should have gone with the doctor. I'm telling you, the doctor. I would have been like, doctor, fill my date card. I mean, he was cute.
Miss Connie thinks he is cute.
He's cute. You all will think that doctor is just the most handsome thing too. But the point is, there was a ball. It wasn't a masquerade ball, but very indicative of that time period.
Yes.
Would have been,
right,
you know, fun masquerade and dress-up events like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think the colors here really evoke mystery and elegance, all of which you'll see. You know, it's so prominent in the movie. There's everything about the movie is really quite beautiful and spectacular. I can just, you know, you just imagine any of those actresses behind one of these if it were life size, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, and look at how well done we've secured that pin at the waistline of Sonia's dress, and it's really very alluring and very interesting. And what a great opportunity to get this wonderful pin home for a $30 savings. I think that's extraordinary. Look at, I love him, a little sideways cockeyed. There he is in the beautiful clear color.
Yes.
And of course, great on any color, the clear.
Absolutely. The unfortunate thing, as I said, and my personal preference probably would be the clear, but the red is almost gone. And I think it's because Heidi impressed upon you the difficulty in getting that red magma. We will let you know when these are officially gone from $149 just for 2 days. Crimson Peak movie event. We've taken $30 off. It's on FlexPay for